Hi, Sumant.
Hi,
Hi.
sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Good evening, Chitappa.
Good evening.
Sir,
Hi, Azad. Good evening.
sir, today I want to show some pen drawings I did.
Okay, show it.
This I made a shelf and so many objects in it.
Oh, okay. Objects you already started drawing. Very nice. Very nice. Objects are looking very nice. This is how your shelf looks like. Okay, nice, nice. It has some trophies also. Very good.
Clocks, some
Clock.
televisions,
Okay, good, good.
copies,
Fantastic. Looks good. Yeah,
with
looks nice.
Statue of Liberty and all. Here
Oh, okay, okay.
Statue of Liberty is here.
Okay, looks nice. Looks nice. Good work.
Ma'am,
Okay.
sir, I want to show one more.
Okay. So today we are going to do sketching of.
Sir, I made this drawing.
Okay, so I'll see that. So what is this? Okay, looks like there is an entrance. Okay, nice. Looks nice. Yeah. Okay, looks nice. Very good. Okay, so let's just get started today. So today we are. So anyone like to show Aradhana? Aradhana, you have sent your work, but that is a little inverted. Probably, if it is there with you, you can show it to me. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Nice shading. You have done nicely. There is a family. There is a girl standing in the left. Shading also very nice. Nicely done. Good work, Aradhana. Very good work.
Sir, I'm Abhijit. Sir. Can I also show, sir?
Yeah, yeah. You can show, Abhijit. Okay, Abhijit shading is good. Excellent. Excellent shading. Nicely done, Abhijit.
Thank
Okay,
you,
good
sir.
work. Abhijit. Yeah. Sir, okay. So let's get started today. Today we are going to do still life. We are going to do, yes, still life. So still life means you can draw something like this. See, so this has all the shading, right? So you can draw some tumblers, all that. They don't move. Um, okay, so today, so I'm thinking of drawing a teapot and pears fruit, and the main objective, okay, and drawing still life is to get proper shape and give good shading.
Sir, we
Okay.
can also draw this cup.
Yes, Azad, you can draw, but let's keep it for your homework. Okay. Um, okay. So let me change my camera and show you. Um, then you can follow me. Some good shading we are going to learn today. We are going to do some very good shading today.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Manav is showing. So last time we did acrylic. So the acrylic last class was acrylic class. So Manav has done this one. Okay, looks good, Manav. The ducks are beautiful. The ripples happen around the ducks also very nice. Uh, yeah. So you've changed the color. So instead of lily, you added lotus. So that is also nice. சரி ஓகே நல்லா இருக்கு நல்லா இருக்கு shape of the ducks are good work Manav.
Thank you.
Everything is good, yeah. So those who completes acrylic, then after that they can join the acrylic. Swarnesh is showing. Swarnesh, Furnace ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு. The lily is looking very good. நேரா காமிங்க furnace. Yes, yes. Um, the green leaves are looking very good. Those dark color in the background also good. Okay, good furnace. Everything is good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, excellent. Hmm. So Vedesh is showing. Okay, Vedesh ducks கொஞ்சம் பெருசாயிருச்சு, but that's all right. Ducks ஓட positions மாறி இருக்கு. கொஞ்சம் ducksம் looks like one more duck you added in the right. So looks good, looks good. Looks good. Duck size இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் சின்னதா இருக்கலாம், but otherwise colors are very good. Colors are good. Good work, Vedesh.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay. So those who have so today let's do the sketching and so I'll show you how do we. So today you have to have maybe eraser and yeah, eraser is very important, and you can have your so normally the pencil I use is an 8B pencil, which is darker pencil. This is my 4B pencil. I mean, you can use lighter pencil also, then darker pencil. Two pencils you can use. Then I also have a pencil, EE pencil, which generally I use it to make it things dark after oil pastels, right? So this pencil also I'm going to use it. So this to make it, finally I'll use this to make something very dark. So light, medium and dark, these kind of pencils I have. Okay, so I'm going to start with this light pencil. So with this, I'm going to plan actually. Okay, so
Good evening, sir.
good evening, Vivekanand. Good evening. So I'm going to plan. So I'm going to plan my teapot. So here is going to be my teapot, and here I'm going to have a bear, pierce. Then so this is my teapot, and here is my teacup. Okay, so this I generally do this actually. Literally, I take my hand and just keep it like this and decide the size. Here, this is the size of teapot, and this is the size of this. And okay, so it's going to be this size. So I'm going to start with the guiding line. So this guiding line which I'm trying to draw, it's not straight, but let me make it straight. This is my guiding line. Guiding line. In the top also, so I'm going to make a horizontal line. This all guiding line helps me to draw this object vertically. So I've just made a line around which I'm going to make this. I have drawn little light only. Maybe I'll just a minute.
Can I use scale or no?
I advise not to use actually, but you can use it actually. You can use it, but after some time you will not require it. When you practice without scale, you will not require a scale at all. Okay, so only thing when you do the first, then you don't get the line properly, but approximately you can just draw. So I have this guiding line. I have this guiding line and I'm making a line here. So this is helping me to decide.
Sir, I'm not using scale.
Okay, sir. Good, good. So what I am going to do now is, so when I did this horizontal line, make sure that in the both side it is equal actually. So visually you can make it see, you can see that both side it is equal. Now I'm going to make a oval around this. So the one end is in the right and left end, both are. I'm just making a oval now. I just made a oval.
Sir, your screen is like a little not visible since the pencil is a little light.
Yes, I draw light. Um, so I recommend you to see in a bigger screen, so then you'll be able to see properly. So in the bottom also, I can draw these lines. I'm just making a curve like this. Curve like this, and from the top, probably I can draw a line here. This curve, it is curving like this. So the right side and left side, it has to be both equal. So it's just try this.
What is this? Is the cap?
The teapot. So here the shape, the size and symmetry, it is important.
Sir, for the size, can I draw a guiding line to help me?
Yeah, these all guiding lines.
சார் நீங்க இப்போ டீச் பண்றது தான் டிரா பண்ணுமா சார் தி ஸ்டில் லைஃப்
வேற என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க?
இல்ல நீங்க எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ்லாம் சொல்லியிருந்தீங்களே ஏதாவது ஒரு திங்ஸ் வச்சு கூட பண்ணலாம் அதான் டவுட் சார்
பண்ணலாம். அது ஹோம்ஒர்க்கு பண்ணுங்க. இது எப்படி அப்ரோச் பண்றதுன்னு this is what I'm teaching.
ஓகே ஓகே
It's better to follow this.
ஓகே சார் இது வரையறேன் சார்
Should I erase the double lines?
Yes, Azad, but okay, so which lines are not required? So the line in the middle and this line is not required, so which I'm erasing it. Erasing it. So here there are unnecessary lines. I'm just erasing all that. With this line in the middle also, I can erase it. Now these guiding lines are not required. So I'm going to make this one little more darker. Not, yeah, making it like a clear line.
Go. I'm already done, sir.
So I have made this, and So I already erased the line in the middle, but there is one more thing to do. So almost in the center, so looks like I need my middle line because I'm going to make a small cap kind of thing. So I'm just making a curve right in the middle. Right in the middle, I'm making a curve, and I'm just making this. So what are we looking is that the symmetry and the thing to draw things in the middle. So these are all very important skills that we have to get.
So what
These will help us in making any other art, watercolor or acrylics, whatever.
now what is this the still life we are drawing? I don't know what this thing is.
So we are drawing teapot. This is a cap. Okay. This is the cap, and so already this line I have. So I'm going to make a double line here. There is a one line already we have. This line belongs to the cap. So one can hold this and open the cap. Okay, slowly we are going to add very good shadow and make it more realistic. So I'm going to add one more teacup also here. I'm going to add one more. I'm going to add a fruit here. So we have drawn pears, and also I'm going to add a pears here. I'm just starting with the circle, then I'm going to make another curve here. So this is how we have done it. Another curve here. I just made a circle like this. Just I'm making a curve here. Then I'll just gently connect it to the circle. So this is my pears. I can have a small this stick or stem also we can have. So after this, the unnecessary guiding line, that circle line and the line of the teapot, that I can erase it, but I will keep it now so that you can see that. So then, so I have some space in the right side. So here I'm going to plant a tea cup and saucer. So this is a good exercise to get right shape. Okay. So I want to do one more line here actually. So the second line I want to draw.
You can write
This,
right size, right?
what Azad? Azad, your volume is little low.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
We get like we also get this size, right? This drawing. So to draw the real size.
Yes, yes.
Sir, can we draw the kind of that sugar cube, the container in which they put the sugar cubes? Like normally when we see in movies or in some pictures, there's kind of a small container in which they put the sugar or sugar cubes.
Yes, we can draw, but I want to keep it simple actually. I don't want to. So already this basic shape, we can take it up for your homework actually. Okay. So I like to leave the homework this time. You can, I'll try to do a homework, but you can do your own homework also, you can do it. But today I want to keep it simple, the basic shapes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, Vivek?
tea jug. This is tea jug.
Yes, tea jug, correct.
This is cup there.
Yes, yeah.
Sitafa, can I make the lines darker?
Just follow my instructions, just wait. When I say darker, there is a shading also, we have to do it. Why do you hurry? Okay, so now this guiding line, I'm erasing it. So I'm erasing this guiding line and making the basic shape proper. Erase the guiding line. Now I make this basic shape proper.
Now your pear looks more smaller and rounder, right?
Okay. So let me make, this is how I'm planning. So I have to make a cup and saucer here in the right side. See how I'm planning. So look at this from here, this is guiding line. Okay, so I'm going to start with a guiding line. This guiding line is horizontal guiding line I'm making, and I'm deciding how big it is going to be. So it is going to be such a big one, So I just made a horizontal line. Then I just, after that, I just making an oval around it. This oval for the plate in which the teacup will be kept. So I did this, then second line, one more line I'm going to draw here. So this plate, okay, this plate, there is a line in the right and there is a line in the left I'm trying to draw. Then in the bottom curve, I'm trying to make it again. So the horizontal line helped me to decide the size of this and make a proper oval here. Not only that, so in the middle, okay, so in the middle, I'm just marking this horizontal line. In the middle, I'm marking a line. And so I'm going to make a vertical line. So this is going to help me to plan the cup. So just did a vertical line. So in the middle of this horizontal line, I do a vertical line. Okay, then here, so I have to make the cup. So this vertical line, I'll bring it little down actually. Okay, so from the middle point, I'm just bringing little down, and so this is the bottom of the cup. So this is the bottom of the cup. So I'm just making a small curve. So it's the bottom of the cup. Then so the top also I have to make a this oval or elliptical line. So again, I can take a help of um, horizontal line. So this is of right and left should be equal size. Just hold on, I need to attend a call.
Hmm.
What's happening? So
Sir, your screen is blurred.
yeah, I see that. I'll try to correct it. Mhm.
Yeah, now it is correct.
Yes, sir. Now it's correct.
Okay. Okay. So remember these steps. How to these guiding lines. Okay. So I'm just making this curve and so I'm trying to make another this oval. What you have to notice, so the right side and left side both should be equal. Then after that, just try making this oval. See, don't worry if you don't get the proper oval or shape now. Okay, it takes good practice. So that's what we are doing. Um, so you can also do self-judgment if you definitely know that if the oval is not proper. So you need to see, you have to, because I cannot be with you always, right? So you have to do, so I'm just giving you the guidelines. So just follow it and try to make things correct. Um, okay, so what next? So I just need to connect this. So I can almost draw a straight line, but I'm making very little. It's a smooth, nice curve. I'm trying to make it in right side and in the left side also. I'll try to make.
Sir, for the teacup and the other big teacup, we need a handle, right?
Yes.
We are
So
going to
we have to work on the bigger shape first, then we'll work on the smaller shapes. Okay. So I'm working on the bigger shape. So the bigger shape is the bigger teapot that we worked out. Then left side this we worked out. Now I have worked out this one. So now I can go on and make a
handle.
handle. Correct. So the handle I can make it like this.
Can I
Try
draw?
to make the smooth curve for this handle like this. So one line I made, one more line I'm making. So when I make the next line, it should be equal in size throughout. Remember the neck of the swan we did, or the pond heron we did. Okay. Um, so almost we are done with this. So so let's make something here also. Um, so I'm going to make a shape here. I'm just making a kind of triangular shape here, and from this shape I can do something. So I can. So if you are whatever the shape you are making, if it is little different, that's all right. Um, I'm just making a shape like this. Then this I'll take it down. Try to make a thin light line, then you can make it darker. So this is the mouth part of this, using which you can pour the tea. When you pour the tea, what happens? So look at this, in the teacup I'm making another line here. So I'm filling it with a tea. Then it takes this shape.
So then for the kind of pouring kind of big teacup on the other side, we'll draw the handle, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So here we can make a bigger. So how to pour it otherwise, right? You're right. So let's make it. So I'm going to make a rough line and decide how big and how nice it's going to come. So I'll just make.
Can I erase my cup's guiding line?
Yes, yes. Go on. Good. So I like to keep it for some time, so those who are doing little slow, they can pick up. So I'm just
Okay.
those guiding lines. Hmm. So I just made, okay, maybe I like to make it bigger actually. So just, I made something like this. Now inside this, I'm just drawing another line, but this has to be equal. The thickness of this has to be same throughout. So you have to plan such that, okay, so I've done this. So this light line I've done, now I can make it darker.
Like a picnic party, like that.
What does that?
Looks like a picnic party if we had a mat under the thing.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so all done. Almost. Now after this we have to do some shading. Can also draw this, maybe kept on a table, so I can just draw a line here. I'm just drawing a line here. So looks like these all kept on a table. In the top portion, I'll make it darker later.
Okay, sir, done with the table.
Okay.
I'm done with the table.
Okay, fine, fine. So I'm going to erase these guiding line, unwanted lines. The line in the middle I must erase. Then the horizontal line I need to erase. And unnecessary, all the double lines. So I'm going to erase. So this is how we decide the size and the symmetry of any object, whatever we draw. So the line going inside the teacup, that also I erase. Okay, so many lines I've erased.
Can I make the lines darker?
Second time you're asking me, don't make it too dark, make it little light, little darker. Maybe you can make little darker, need not make very dark. So I'll tell you wherever to make it dark, but now you don't have to make it darker. Just make it like normal line.
Just make it clear.
Okay, so teacup is ready, and okay, now everything looks clear. So we can start giving shading. Shading generally we can give from the top, because when I do the shading, look at this, my hand is touching this section, right? So if I shade here, then when it becomes darker, then you have to be careful when you keep your hand, right? So for that, always you can think of using another paper. So So I generally do this. So I just take another paper, keep it like this. So I will never keep my hand directly on the drawing. Okay, after this initial drawing, I will never keep my hand directly on this. Okay, so for that, if I want to shade here, so I'll keep a paper here. Then I go keep my hand on the paper. Then I will do the shading. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay.
Sir, can you wait a bit?
Yeah.
Sir, may I show?
It is difficult for me to see because there are a lot of people. Then I'll lose all my time. You can show maybe those interested. You can show it. Let's see. Okay, Sumant got the shape properly. And the கீழ இருக்கிற cup and saucer. Saucer you have to check it. Left side shape you have to check it. நல்லா இருக்கு. Overall it is looking good, Sumant. Okay, Manvi is showing. Manvi. So Manvi, in the piers, the lower bottom can be more shape. The cup and saucer is looking very good. The piers can be a little more rounder in shape.
Yeah, I actually recognize that too. Okay, thank you.
Vivekanand, you can show. Okay, you got it perfectly, Vivekanand. The cup is good. The saucer can be a little bigger actually, but that's all right. Okay, good. Looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So Vedesh is showing. Okay, Vedesh. Shape நல்லா இருக்கு. But those who are not talking, please mute. So I've muted all. Okay, so Vedesh,
அந்த மாதிரி என்ன சொல்ல மாட்டியா அப்படியே
Very,
வெள்ளை பூசிக்கிட்ட
very
மாதிரி
good.
அப்படி போகுது
Sanket Chitappa.
Yeah.
Various mute, a lot of noise is coming from your.
Sir, see my drawing.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm seeing yours. Okay, the tea mug is good. You got the symmetry. That is good. Fruit also good. Okay, everything is looking good, Azad. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so let's do so Vaijayanti. Vaijayanti, it is very light. அவ்வளவா தெரியல எனக்கு. Okay, நல்லா இருக்கு. Shape நல்லா இருக்கு. So good. I'm happy that all of you have got nice symmetry. So this is how we proceed. Okay, to get a symmetry of anything, size and symmetry. Good. Good, Vaijayanti. Looks good. Okay, further. Okay, so let's start shading. It's a long way to go. So I am taking this paper. So I'm going to keep it because I don't want to touch my drawing with my hand.
Can I use tissue?
Yeah, you can use anything you can use. But do not move that whatever the paper or tissue you are keeping, don't move it. Just keep it once. Just keep your hand. This tissue or the paper, that should not move. If it moves again, that will erase. Okay, so whatever you keep it, just keep it. And so I'm just going to keep it like this. Then let me start shading. So first, so I'm going to shade in the top thing. So I'm still using my 4B pencil, which I consider it's a little light. Sometimes later I'll use my 8B pencil. Okay, so sometimes I hold the pencil like this actually. So you can hold it really light and you can start shading. Instead of holding like this, so I hold like this to draw a line. Okay, but for shading generally I hold like this actually. It may be a little tough for you initially, but you can try it, then you will definitely understand this is going to be more easier. This is going to be more easier. Okay, so I'm so first I'm just starting with this little lines of shading. Okay, maybe I'll bring the camera a little more closer. So it is curved like this. It is curved like this. Okay, so for that, so here I can add these lines like this, little bit smaller lines I'm adding. In the top, I can give some more shading in the top like this. So there is a corner in which I'm not shading. This curvy. So in the top, I'm shading a little bit. Maybe let's try another technique. Okay, so let's do this light shading throughout. Okay, so that is the first step. Let's just go on, do a light shading throughout. Throughout this cap, I'm doing this light shading. So I've done a light shading.
Sir?
Yes.
I've done like I've holded like this for shading
Okay.
when you were doing the sketching classes shading and I would hold like this only.
Oh, okay. So that is the right way of doing it. So with that, you can control how dark or light you are doing.
I already know how to control the pencil like this.
Okay, super, fantastic. So then, so what else I can do? So now I'm going to do some place a little darker. So that is all. So I'm going to, there is a, this, the handle. So here next to the handle, I'm just making this little darker. So looks like it is a shading or shadow is created by the handle. In the handle also I can do, so I'm going to give some space like this. Okay, in the handle, I'm just giving some space, then I'm just shading. There is a white space I've given. See that? Okay, there's a white space I've given and some shading I've done in the handle. Then there's a shadow falling. So I just, second time I shaded a little darker. Now the shadow is seen well. Now this object little curved so that this same kind of shadow, so I'm going to give in this side also of the cap.
What kind of paper are you using?
I'm using executive bond sheet, which are very good. You can just buy this executive bond sheet, or you can use any drawing sheet also, you can use it. The drawing paper, whatever you get from the stores, that also you can use. This, but I recommend you to use this, yeah. Any drawing sheet you can use, drawing paper, 180 GSM 120, drawing sheets you can use it. Okay, so here, because light is falling from left side actually, okay, so the right side we are getting shadow. Okay, so so yeah, so for you as of now there is only 2 levels of shading. You can go more levels of shading and that will be more dramatic. So normal shading I did, so some shadow I have done here and here. So in the handle, so I'm going to do the right side, I'll do a little more darker. That's all. Okay, little more darker. Now it is looking more realistic. Okay, so we need to do one shining thing here. So for that, there is another thing, technique. You can use the eraser also, but you have to use it carefully. I want all of you to see now. So I'm going to do one erasing thing. See, look at this. So observe this. I'm just making one line of curve. Look at this. Do you see this? This is what I've erased. I've erased this. So I'll do it again. You have to have a good quality eraser. Just erase it like this. So to make it stronger, little bit just below that, I'm just making little some shading above and below, very little. I'm just making it a little darker and
That is very well for me.
so this. So when we do that shading, so probably we can leave space and we do it. Otherwise, we can do like this uniform. Then you can do this erasing thing also. We can do. So let's do the same technique for the handle in the left. So I can just go give a uniform shading. So this same thing you can just follow, same technique. Start with the uniform shading.
The to be darker before we shade. That's how I do it. First, I do the lighted outlines and all, circle basic shapes and all. Then I
Okay.
trace. Then I do the shading.
Okay.
That's how I
But
do.
this outline, yeah, need not be very dark. Can be little dark, but need not be very dark. So then it will look more natural. Normal lines, not a very dark, normal lines you can do for the outline, not a very dark lines. Okay, so I have done this clean uniform shading.
Now erasing.
Okay, so I'll use a little darker pencil. Some places I want to make it darker. So since light is coming from the left side, so the right side edges, I'll make it a little darker. Okay, so the right side edges inside, look at this here, I'm making it darker. So make here darker like this. So here I made it darker. Then in the top also here, I will make it darker. Little bit here also I can make it darker. Also in the bottom also I can make it a little more darker. Then yeah, I can use the eraser. See, you know what? There are various erasers are available. Where is my this one club? Trying to see. There is a pencil-like eraser is available.
That we can handle like a pencil.
Yes, like it will have sharper edges and you can handle like a pencil. I had it, searching for it, but not finding it. Okay, pencil Mario eraser. With that, we can make sharp erase things very sharp. But let me use my normal eraser. So I'm going to do the erasing here. I'm just doing here. With this one line, I erased it like this. So here I erased it like this. So this makes it light. Okay, so the next thing, we can do the shading for the whole teacup. The now for the jar, whole jar. Slowly you have to do the shading. The whole thing I can do a uniform shading. Then some area in the right side I'll make it dark. Then some erasing also I can do. So there are two ways. One is that erasing also I can do, or while shading itself I can control. But today I want to make it simple for you all, so we can use eraser. So I start. Sometimes I keep my hand like this so that the lines will not go to the other area. So by practicing more and more, you will definitely get good control of the pressure control. You can do it. Okay, I can continue to shade over the right area in the right also. But here I'm going to give some small space. So while shading here, I have given some, making a shape like this. Now uniform shading I've given for a whole thing looks like it is not enough. So I want to make it a little darker. So I'll do it one more time. Okay, this sharpen பண்ணணும். Okay. Sometimes if you want, you can also think of using earbud to make things smooth. Okay, so I'm holding an earbud. But when you use the earbud, you have to be a little careful. Careful. The shading, you should not change it. Okay, but yeah. You have to maintain the darker area and lighter area. When I use it, it becomes little more smoother actually, that is all. I make the earbud and trying to make it little more smoother. The earbud I can earbud I'm making it all over. But you have to be very careful when you go close to the highlights. So look at this, how it is getting more smoother now with the earbud. So after the jar, so I will do faster so that we can complete the class by 6:30. If not, it will go on for a longer time. Okay, so next I can make few places darker, but I want to start with making this eraser using eraser. So here in the jar or the shapes like this, you get the highlights or darker lights vertically. You always get them vertically. Okay, so using this eraser, I'm going to make few vertical lines. Look at this. I made one vertical line using this eraser. So I make another vertical line. Sometimes you can do some shading over this lines also. I'll make another one. So these three lines I made, these are good enough for me.
Sir, is my blending good?
I'll just check it. Yeah, it is good, but still we have not yet made the thing. So I want this area to be uniform. So some area I'm seeing it darker and lighter. Just let's make it uniform first, then I'll make it darker, but I'm going to make it darker in a different way. Okay. Okay, looks good, looks good.
Sir, but I did like the left side light, right, I mean light, and then
Mhm.
the right side dark.
But you have to wait for me to my instructions. So I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to do it in a different way actually. Okay.
In my camera,
Because
it's that one,
yeah,
the right side is like dark and the
yeah, correct. So right side it is going to be dark, but I'm going to do in a different way. Whenever I make it dark, like these straight lines, the dark lines I make it, that also has to be straight. Okay. So like this. So observe this. Now right side I'm making it dark, but I'm making it like a straight line. See this? See this? This is straight line kind of.
Sir, is it because like the highlight is straight, the dark shade is also straight?
Obviously, highlight, dark shade, everything is because of the surface actually. This is cylindrical surface, and in this surface, whatever the highlight you make, dark lines you make it, all will be like this actually. They are straight. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And here it is little curved actually in the top. Okay. You know what? So in the top, just to make it look more curved, I deliberately make these lines. Look at this. These lines also curvy lines I can make. See over this, there is a highlight. Over that also, I'm going to make this curvy lines. Look at this. I deliberately make these curvy lines. Okay.
So it gives you feel that it's kind of round.
Correct, correct. It gives a feeling that kind of round. So I deliberately make these curvy lines. Look at this. Now it looks like more shiny and curvy shape. We can clearly see it, right? So this same curvy lines, I can make it in the right side also, like this. Okay, so I'll take my regular pencil.
sir, but my blending is good, right?
Yeah, your blending is good, but so so we have to make it dark this way actually. So we have to make it vertical like this. I am not making the dark throughout the whole area. So I'm making dark only at a few places. So here I'm making it dark. This edge, I'll make it dark.
I drew a guiding line to show where I should make where dark and light.
Yeah, no guiding line. Uh, but just like this you can make. So here also I'll make one, this area a little darker like this. So So if you see that there are three, one here I made it and one the right side I made it. It depends upon the object and the shape, and it is sometimes reflecting the objects nearby. So I'm just making like this, see. Then there can be little, these such lines can be seen here also, here little bit, not very dark, but making here also one darker line. So in between this here also I'll make one darker line. Okay, so here then between the pot cap, so I'm going to make, because between them there could be little gap, so in the gap can be darker, so I'm going to make a darker line between them. So I'm making this darker line between them. So look at this. This so
Because I use 4B for the darker. Now is it correct?
and you can use 6B or 8B, whatever the darker pencil you have, use it. Look at this. This darker line is quite different from other. That's why I did not make the whole thing darker. Okay. Okay, Azad, looks good. Don't worry. Just keep trying. Yeah. I see that. It looks good now. Yeah. Looks good now.
For me, it looks like metal.
Yeah. Looks good. Now I'm going to make this area also a little darker. Darker. So now I'm going to plan the mouth part. So here also I'll make it darker like this. So look at this, like a triangular thing. So I made this one darker and some shade, little bit small shade in the right side. And so this is done.
This is a very long drawing. We only completed one.
This is done, and here I'm going to make a little darker. So I'm going to do little speed up things and complete the drawing. So almost we have done shading for this thing. So in the bottom will be less light. So bottom also I have to do some shading, good shading. In the bottom also I'm going to do some shading in the bottom. So we have to observe the property and shape of whatever the object we are doing. Then we have to do as per that. So the teacup, I want to keep it mostly white. So light shading only I'm going to do.
Sir, is this good?
Okay, I'm seeing from Manvi also. Yeah, looks good, Manvi. Yeah, looks good.
Is my good?
Yes, Azad, looks good. Looks good.
My,
Looks good, Azad. Yeah,
my bottle is little thin, right?
that's all right. That's all right.
Inside.
Okay, so that's all right. Okay, guys, continue. Okay, continue. So there's a long way to go. Continue. So I want to save some time. Now, see later in the background also I'll be shading. Okay, teacup I'm going to shade. Teacup. How do we shade the teacup? The tea we can make a little darker. So without a doubt. So this tea I'll make it darker. Okay. Good. Okay, T I made darker.
T you made darker with 8B.
Yeah. But I said teacup, I want to keep it light. So I'm going to use lighter pencil, and I'm going to do some shading only in the left side. So inside the cup, in the left side, I'm doing some shading. This shading can be, yeah, just let me do the shading, some shading in the left side, some lighter shading. Also, I can draw, I can make it some lines also like this. So right side, I want to keep it. So look at this, these lines you can see. Right side, so in the bottom, I'm just doing thin lines like this, keeping the top portion.
Here. The top portion here.
Top portion clear, correct, you're right. Okay, so the cup also, so it's more of white. So in the right side alone, we can give a shading. I'm going to leave some small gap. Look at this here. Right side, I'm going to do the shading, but I do a thin line, and leaving a white gap for the edge. Then I will do small shading here. So little bit I have done the shading. So right side I don't want to take it, but I can do some minimal shading. Very minimal shading. At the bottom I can do some shading. So like this you can plan and do it. The bottom maybe I can make it a little more darker only in the bottom. Okay.
Okay, done.
Okay. Now the shading here, it's going to be a little interesting. Look at this. I'm making a curve here. I'm just making a curve here because in this, so in this plate, it is like this. So I'm going to do shading here. The shading, yeah, sometimes there can be like lines can be seen. Sometimes, yeah, not sometimes. Always, if the line is seen, then that gives a very good character to your sketch.
Like watercolor, we can also spoil the drawing.
Yeah. So later, the shadow of this pot also can fall here. So we can work on the shadow of the pot. But I'll come back. We'll come to that later. So this handle is almost in the shadow. All of this handle almost in the shadow. So I'm doing normal shading. So one normal shading I do. Then after that, some places I'll make it more darker. Normal shading I've done. Then in the right side, I'll make it more darker.
Then can I also do some shading on the oval?
Yes, I'm going to do, just wait. So I'm making this also a little more darker
I'm very easily.
because this teacup shading, so we are planning like this. It is going to come like this. Okay, so it falls here, then it goes over the cup like this. So it again, yeah, falls here, it goes over the cup like this. So this we can shade it nicely. I'm going to take a little darker one, and
Just a bit.
so when our basic sketch is perfect, then all these are going to be quite easy and should be good. So remember the shading I have told you, this normal shading is one, then close to the object you can make it more darker. So what is this close to the object? So it is, now I have done normal shading. Now close to the cup, I'm going to make it little more darker. So that is all. Close to the cup, I'm making a little more darker.
Then a little less darker, then fully light dark.
Yes, yes. So now it is looking more real.
I remember in sketching class we learned that, right?
Yes, yes. Same thing. Yes, yes. So now, yeah. Now I'm going to do this plate. Um, this plate. So this portion also I can do. So this portion. So I'm making a double line here. So the edge will be just to show the edge, and just simply shading it. Simply shading it. Mostly I'll do the shading only in the right side. The left side I'm going to leave it like this.
Wait,
Hmm. So by and large, shading on the cup is over. Now I need to do on the piers.
here.
Pier, correct.
Sir, could we draw a branch near all the objects? We also did that in watercolor class, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which we drew a branch.
It is okay. First, let's try to complete this. We have only 10 minutes. Uh, so, so I'm going to plan a highlight here. The highlight could be something like this. So here there is a light line. I'm just making very light. So this is the highlight. So other than the highlight, rest all the area I have to shade it. So coming back to the same basics, plan the highlight, and we could have done erasing also. That also you can do. Just give a uniform shading to the whole pier, then you can erase it for the highlight. This uniform shading.
Amazing.
So I've done this uniform shading. Then some places we need to make it dark. The right side we need to make it dark. But remember the shape of this. So the darker thing, what you are going to do, that is going to follow a shape like this. Look at this, it is curving. So we do remember the shape of the object, whatever we are drawing. So based on that, the darker shadow curves.
I'm already done, sir.
Okay, okay.
I need
Now, so I want to make this background a little more darker on the teapot so that the surface of the pear is seen well.
it will do with 8B, right?
Yes, yes.
Stem or stick?
Okay, so this here also make it darker. Then so I have to work on this shadow. The shadow for the teapot coming like this. It is falling on the teacup. It's like this. Maybe I will say that it is rising. It is falling on the this teacup also. So all this area I'm going to shade it. Look at. So this pears. How about the pears? Pear also. It is coming like this. Okay. So I have to raise it a little bit. Okay. For the pear also, it is coming like this. So let me give a shading.
With 8B you are doing, right?
Yeah, I'm using 8B. So I'm giving a shading, nice shading for the pear. So you know the rules, and close to the object I need to make it darker. So I'm doing that now. Close the object.
The some of my shadow, can I make it fall on the plate?
Yes, yes. So I'm also going to do that. So that will make it more interesting. Some is falling on the plate also. So little bit it is falling on the plate also. Now I am making the area closer to the pear more darker like this. So this is making it more real.
Dark, light dark.
So I have to switch off this light. Okay, now it is better. Okay, so I'm going to make this here also. I'm going to do the shading for the
Now that looks interesting.
jar, and so this is coming inside this. It is falling on the cup also. So maybe I'll say that it is falling here also a little bit.
Shadow of the big cup is big.
Okay, so these shadows make it quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. My shadows are scribbling all around
Yeah.
the objects.
Okay, so
It's scribbled all around the
then so in the background also I'm going to do the shading. Maybe so I'll do now, but you can do later. So now some fine tuning. I'm going to make this little more darker like this. Just making this one a little more darker here. So I'm going to make it a little more darker here. The pears also. So here I can go on. I can do this. Look at this curvy lines I'm making. Look at this. These curvy lines, few curvy lines, not too many, just few curvy lines. If you make it, that is telling you about the contour or the shape of the object. I just make these curvy lines I did, and here also I can do this few lines like this. Okay, so we have to do the shadow for this plate also. There will be a small shadow, right? For the plate also. So this is the shadow for the plate. Then the teacup shadow, it is coming little beyond the plate like this. So I've done this close to the object. I'll make it more darker. So this all we can do. Okay.
Drawing done.
So this is done, and see this all resting on a table. Okay. So very quickly I'm going to do shadow for the background. So I have not done the earbud. So I can do earbud, but now I'm going to do some shadow. Look at this. But you have to do properly. So I'm trying to do fast, but I have a good control, and you can take your time and do it. The advantage of doing this is that the highlights, whatever we have done, that will look great. This will look more real, and the highlight with the highlight, fantastic.
Sir, I'm doing more faster than you.
Sammy, what is that? Are you there?
I'm muting Vedesh. You have to mute. So looks like the table is looking white. Other than the table, other areas I've just shaded. When I did the shading, so the shading inside and outside both are looking almost same, right? So I had to do the shading again, and maybe make the background a little more darker. But so you can do it, or you don't have to do the shading for the background. Don't worry.
Sir, I also drew some clouds. I want to show you.
Okay.
With eraser I drew clouds. Over here I have drawn a cloud with an eraser. Over here
Oh,
and over here and over here.
okay, fantastic. Just a minute, I'll see. I'm
Actually,
trying to make the background a little more darker so that this object is seen well.
table is white now. Add some design to table.
But you don't have to, yeah, shade the background. I'll be happy to see the shading for each object that you are doing properly. So after this, if required for the objects, you can, some places you can draw lines if required. Now you see this, there is no line at all. It is looking more real actually, right? With this shading, you can use even darker pencil, but the objects looks more real. There is no boundary, specific boundary line.
Drawing is done, right?
Yes, Azad.
Well, it is fine.
Okay, now it's done. Maybe a little more darker I'll do, but you can show your works now. Azad is showing. I'm seeing from Azad. Okay, Azad. Okay. You got the little bird also. That is fantastic. Bird has come for a tea, right? This is nice. Background also nicely and quickly, fastly done. So remember the approach to make symmetrical thing. Okay, cloud also nice. I like the cloud. Yes, good work, Azad. Um,
Thank you, sir.
okay, Manvi, I'm seeing from Manvi. Manvi, nice shading done. Shape also done, and still I see that. Look at that. The pear is not sitting. It is looking like little flying. Otherwise this is good. This is good. The pear alone, the bottom shape, you need to correct it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Who is showing? Swarnesh is showing. Swarnesh, okay, நல்லா இருக்கு. இன்னும் ஷேடிங் வந்து close to the object you need to make it darker, Swarnesh. With the pear also, the shadow close to the object you need to make it darker. Okay, only that you need to do it. I'm just happy that you got the shape properly. Okay, nice shape. Okay, good work, Swarnesh. Okay, Vivekanand, it is very nice. Shadow is very, very good. Very good. Shape, symmetry, all you have got it nicely. Okay, it is a coffee or tea, Vivekanand?
Tea.
Tea, okay. Good work. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to see from Manav. Manav, நல்லா இருக்கு Manav. Nice, nice work. Shadow is nice, shapes are nice. Okay, எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு Manav.
Thank you.
மாணவ், அந்த அந்த இந்த எரேசர்ல பண்ண அந்த ஹைலைட் வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஆங்கிள்டா இருக்கணும். ஓகே, ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைனா போட்டிருக்கீங்க. அது வந்து அந்த ஜாரோட லெஃப்ட் சைடு கர்வ் ஒரு ஆங்கிள் இருக்கு இல்லையா, ஸோ அதுக்கு அது மாதிரி இருக்கணும். ஓகே, ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். ஓகே, ஹூ எல்ஸ் இஸ் ஷோயிங்? நிறைய பேர் காமிக்கிறாங்க. Manvi is showing again. Okay, yes, Manvi, you have corrected the shadow thing. You have corrected. That is looking better now. Good work. Okay, looks better now.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Yeah.
Shall I leave?
Yeah, you can. Hamshita, I'm seeing it. Hamshita, நல்லா இருக்கு. Okay, very good. எல்லாம் கரெக்டா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ஜார் ஷேப் நல்லா இருக்கு. Symmetry, I like it. Shadow நல்லா இருக்கு. Looks good, Hamshita. Very good. Okay, Abhijit, I'm seeing from Abhijit. Okay, Abhijit, நல்லா இருக்கு. Background shade பண்ணிட்டா இன்னுமே this object will stand out. Shapes எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு, which I like it. ஷேடோ வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க்கர் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணலாம் ஆக்சுவலா. ஓகே, இந்த ரைட் சைடுல எல்லாத்துலயுமே இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். யாழினி, ஐம் சீயிங் ஃப்ரம் யாழினி. யாழினி, ஓகே, சூப்பரா இருக்கு யாழினி. அந்த ஜாரோட ஷேப் இஸ் வெரி குட். எல்லா ஷேப்பும் நல்லா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ஐம் வெரி குட். ஐம் ஹாப்பி. ஓகே, குட் ஒர்க். குட் ஒர்க் யாழினி. So who else? So Vaijayanti is showing. Vaijayanti நல்லா இருக்கு. பேக்ரவுண்டும் ஷேடிங் குயிக்காவே பண்ணிட்டீங்க. ஓகே, டார்க்கர் ஷேட் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. நல்லா இருக்கு. எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் குட் அபவுட் திஸ்.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so you all can Aradhana. So I'm going to see from Aradhana. Aradhana நல்லா இருக்கு. எல்லாமே இயர்பட் வச்சு ஸ்மூத் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. நல்லா இருக்கு. Looks good, Aradhana. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So I'm going to see from Vedesh. Yeah, basic shape எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு Vedesh. It is good. Okay, it is missing. Got cut. So I have seen from all of you.
சார் நான் என்ன காட்டல சார், நான் பேக்ரவுண்ட் நான் முடிக்க போறேன் சார், கொஞ்சம் இருக்கு சார்.
சரி, ஓகே, நீ முடிச்சுட்டு காமி. Okay, so the homework வந்து I'll see if I can do it because next 2-3 days I'll be very busy. So you can work on in life. உங்க வீட்லயே வந்து பாத்திரம் எல்லாம் எடுத்து வச்சு 2 பாத்திரம் எடுத்து வச்சுக்கோங்க. எடுத்து வச்சு you can do it. Okay? பண்ணி you can share it. Okay? Next classல share பண்ணுங்க. Next class வந்து water color then to acrylics பண்ணலாம்னு இருக்கேன். Do anyone likes to do oil pastels? Oil pastels, color pencils பண்ணலாமா?
சார் எனக்கு கலர் பென்சில்
Yeah, I
பிடிக்கும்
like
சார்.
சித்தப்பா. சார் எனக்கு சித்தப்பா ஆயில் பேஸ்ட்
சார் எனக்கு வந்து எனக்கு கலர் பென்சில்ஸ்
I like oil
கலர்
pastels.
பென்சில்ஸ் எனக்கு பிடிக்கும்.
ஆயில் பேஸ்ட். சித்தப்பா ஆயில் பேஸ்டல்ஸ்.
Okay.
சார் நான் கலர் பென்சில் சார்.
சரி okay. So I'll think about it. Either color pencils and oil pastel அடுத்த கிளாஸ்ல பண்ணலாம்.
Only சித்தப்பா can you see my drawing?
I saw your drawing. It is good. Shape is good. Vedesh, it is good. Shading வந்து இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க்கா பண்ணலாம். ஷேப் எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு. Very good. Very good. சொல்லுங்க ஆராதனா.
Sir, I done this, sir.
ஓ. என்ன பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கே. நல்லா இருக்கு ஆராதனா. Good. Very nice. நல்லா
Thank you
இருக்கு.
சித்தப்பா. போய் வந்து என்னோட நெட்வொர்க் கனெக்ஷன் போடுங்க.
Okay. See you.
சார் நான் முடிச்சிட்டேன்.
Okay, show it. Okay, background செமையா இருக்கு. நல்லா டார்க்கா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. சூப்பரா இருக்கு. So now it is standing out nicely. அப்புறம் இந்த ஷேடோல வந்து பியருக்கு வந்து ஷேடோல வந்து கீழ வந்து க்ளோஸ் டு தி ஆப்ஜெக்ட் நீங்க டார்க் பண்ணனும். ஓகே, அது மாத்திரம் தான் ஒரே ஒரு கமெண்ட். which எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கு एक्चुअली. ஓகே, looks very good.
ஓகே சார் எனக்கு இன்னொன்னும் காட்டணும் சார். ஓகே ஒன்னும் ஸ்பாயில் இல்ல. சார் நான் இது செஞ்சிருக்கேன் சார்.
ஓகே, நல்லா இருக்கு.
இந்த இடத்துல நான் ஆயில் பேஸ்டல்ஸ் வச்சு செஞ்சேன். நான் ரொம்ப சாட்டிஸ்ஃபைட் ஆட்டு இல்ல சார்.
ஓகே.
ஆனா வந்து நீங்க வந்து இன்னைக்கு காலையில வந்து நீங்க ஒரே ஒரு பிக்சர் நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணிருந்தீங்க சார் வாட்ஸ்அப்ல. அதே மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரே ஒரு லீஃப் மாதிரி ட்ரை பண்ணணும்னு நான் நினைச்சிருந்தேன் சார். அது மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் காட்டுறீங்களா சார்? நீங்க ஷேர் பண்றீங்களா ஏதாவது வீடியோ யூடியூப்ல?
அப்புறமேல அனுப்புறேன் நான். சரி ஓகே. குட். வேற யாராவது காமிக்கிறீங்களா? சோ நல்லா இருக்கு. கீப் டூயிங் இட். சோ I'll share it that later. Okay?
ஓகே சார்.
Sir, this also I done it, sir.
Okay. ஆராதனா என்ன பண்ணிருக்காங்க? லீஃப் டிராப் எல்லாமே இருக்கு. ஓகே, லுக்ஸ் குட் ஆராதனா. ஓகே, there is one more person. So எங்க வீட்ல வந்து அகில் அழகர் அவன் பண்ணிருக்கான். So this is what he has done. Shapes are good. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டார்க் ஷேட் கொடுக்கணும். பேக்ரவுண்ட்லாம் you have to work on it. Okay. Okay, good. So I'll see if possible I'll work on it. If not, you can work on the tumblers and whatever you have still life and you can share with me. Okay. Next class la I'll do either color pencil.
Only சித்தப்பா we should only decide or you will do.
Okay, bye everyone.
Only சித்தப்பா